everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Pinball Mafia live stream. I'm clipping this thing to my belt. And we are playing pinball for you guys today. Yes, Dennis hiding behind me there, which may or may not have been my fault. But like the title says, we are going to be recapping our experience for the
Houston Arcade Expo.
And I'll get to that, and the tournament we just played in the Space City Open. Birds, thank you for being a family member for 40 months. Holy crap.
Yay, Birds!
I can't even count that high.
And welcome back. We've
two.
also got pinball to play. So we have Hot Tip, Whitewater, and Solar Ride. And get on over there. The tournament was a great watch. If you guys want to see a full stream of the tournament, qualifying, finals, and then the women's tournament, which happened today.
Finals for the women's tournament.
Go to twitch.tv/Top Rope Pinball.
I'm going to
after
angle the
this
camera
stream,
up a little bit.
and you can watch whatever you want. And you don't have to say you're going to do it. You just do it.
Sorry about the shake.
I'm not sorry at all.
Not
Reese's.
sorry.
There we go.
Yeah.
And let me get Kelly in a little more.
Okay.
Wow, y'all care about me. Didn't
There
know
we
that.
go. How's that?
Go that
Does that
far.
look a little better?
Yep.
Yeah. Now my head's not getting cut
Hey
off.
guys, I'm here. I'm literally just spending the night. I literally drove in here for the stream. I'm
Okay.
doing-
I'll get to that, Alan.
And then I'm leaving tomorrow,
go ahead.
So I'm very excited to be here.
All right, so Alan asked a question.
I know. I said I was going to get to it.
Yep. Well, it's my turn. So, Kelly?
Yes.
Okay, anyway, Godzilla, let's talk about it. So, we played Godzilla for the first time, and the second, third, fourth, fifth, through 9th or 10th time.
And it
I
sucks.
played 3 times.
At
Said no one.
the Houston Arcade Expo, and we absolutely love it. The layout is fantastic. We couldn't hear anything until the last game. We asked them to turn it up. They turned it up a little, and we could hear some things.
It was still going over the dance music noise.
Thank you. I think it actually ended up being 6 because of whatever tiebreaker system they had. But it was I appreciate it. Thank you. I had a great time. So one thing at a time.
Godzilla.
Yeah. So fantastic game. It works exactly as you would expect. It's fantastic. The building is just as cool as I thought it was going to be. The Mecha Godzilla is really cool. I'm loving the whole thing. The premium and the LE is definitely the way to go. The Pro is just a little. Once you've seen the premium,
Yeah.
why would you? I mean, there's no. It's just kind of.
I can't hit that
The
last
Pro's a little
It's a little
lackluster.
Got it.
The building is just too cool.
The building going up and down makes that game.
It's kind of like the Jurassic Park dinosaur head type.
Yeah,
Oh!
and the fact that there's a whole big sculpt of the Mecha Godzilla and not just some tiny little 2D plastic.
And there was not a cactus
No,
canyon
Alan,
for
they
me.
did not have one.
No Cactus
You would have known
Canyon.
by now.
But wow, Godzilla, we just kept going back and going back. Whenever we had a minute, we made our way to the main lobby and we played.
Yeah, I think Marco
Godzilla.
brought about a dozen of them.
There was 5 premiums and 5 pros.
So somewhere near a dozen.
Yeah, somewhere near a dozen. They had 2 Mandalorians, a Led Zeppelin.
Yes, we did, Alan. We did the connected.
Then they had about 4 or 5 Avengers over on a different side and a turtle.
Right.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really nice getting to actually go back to a tournament and play. Because it's been 2 years. I have not personally been to a tournament 2.5 years probably.
Yeah, the last tournament I think any of us went to was the Houston tournament.
And I
2
wasn't
years
even
ago.
there.
Yeah, you missed that one.
I had to miss. So it's
Yeah,
that was
You know.
it was so nice. Avengers Infinity West? We mostly played it at
Avengers. Well, first of all, I didn't like it because I couldn't hear it. It was in the tournament, and I didn't know what I was doing. So I was already frustrated, getting my ass kicked in the tournament on a game I didn't know how to play, and I couldn't hear anything. And unlike like Godzilla really lights up where you need to shoot.
It's a good shooty, blinky type
And
game.
Avengers isn't quite as good at that. And the more I've played it now, the more I like Avengers. I think it's a good game.
Yeah, you need to play it casually first and like get to know the rules before you play it in a tournament.
Oh yeah.
I think if we would have bought Avengers, because we had Avengers on order, had Guns N' Roses not come out, and we kept our Avengers orders in, I would not have been sad to own Avengers. But between the two, if I was ordering Avengers right now or ordering Godzilla, it would not even,
Godzilla.
It would definitely be Godzilla.
hands down, Godzilla.
And we got to play some Mandalorian. That was fun. It's the first time we got to play.
I did not get to play it.
You didn't play Mandalorian?
No, which my roommate's gonna be sad to hear.
I got to play.
Oh, we should have gone over and played one game on
Rick
it.
and Morty for the first time. That was fun.
Got one ball, and then someone decided to try to get multi-ball on it, and then the game shut down. But
Yeah.
then again, I did have a really good time. I'm gonna brag on myself a little bit.
Go ahead.
After the tournament ended, they let us play the machines that were in the tournament, and there was a TNA, and it was the only TNA in the entire building. And I was like, well, I know what I'm playing, so I played it, and then I got high score number 2 on it, and then Preston played another game with me, and then he got high score number 2, so now I'm high score number 3. But I also got another thing. I don't know, reactor something. I got a reactor thing, and I got my name on the board, and I was very proud of myself. Because that game was in a tournament that held a lot of very good players.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there was a couple of good players.
Yeah.
Just a couple.
One
I
or
think
two.
Colin was there. I'm not sure. You don't quote me on that.
So yeah, Preston made the finals. That was awesome. Made it up to 6, you said?
Yep.
Yeah, I think he finished in 6th place.
Birds, I've really liked Godzilla. AIQ still boggles me. I need to learn more on that one, and I'm not a big fan of Mando. Yeah, I really enjoyed Mando. It's one that if it's around, I'll play it. I just don't have any desire to own it.
And Jurassic Park isn't going anywhere, Alan. I'm not even thinking about selling that game. I love it.
Oh no, you can't do that after what we've
But
done
you're
with
right.
the code.
I might have sold Avengers to get Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Avengers doesn't have a moving dinosaur head. Hey, Anti-Peg.
Hey, good to see you. And yes, we're doing great.
Any big.
Very tired from all the show and then driving back home.
Yep.
Other than that, doing great.
Yeah, we just flew back in. Our arms are tired.
Out. This is why I live in Austin.
Oh, wait, we got a great story for all y'all.
Oh,
Hang on one second.
yes, we do. Yes, we do.
I know what he's talking about.
Okay, so this is an awesome story. If you've been to the Houston show, you know that Keith always brings in the Harp Twins, or the Harp, what do they call themselves?
Twins.
Harp
Harp Twins.
Yes.
We didn't get to hear Denise, Alan.
We did get to talk to him a little bit.
We hung out a lot with Scott, but we missed his
I think
DJ.
we were playing in the tournament.
Yeah, there was tournament stuff going on. Okay, so the Harp Twins, as many times as they've been at the show or any other show we've been to, I never get to hear them. So we were looking at our watch and going, oh, you know what? We got 15 minutes to get to the room and get our stuff out before our keys don't work anymore.
Oh, I get to play?
Yep. So we stopped and we're on our way. We saw this crowd and I was like, is that the Harp Twins? I've got to at least hear them.
Mm-hmm.
So we walked over down the hallway and they're playing and everybody's kind of, they're sitting watching it while they're on the stage, but in the back of the room where you come in, everybody's kind of leaning against this wall.
Yes.
Well, Eric Stinson's right there, and I go walk over to next to him, and they just finishing their song, and I lean against the wall with Eric. And the lights start changing, it kind of changes color, the lights there's a room behind the stage, all of a sudden the lights come up in that room, and the lights in the room they're in are dimming. They're like, this is kind of cool. Then they just keep getting dimmer and dimmer and all of a sudden the room is dark. And I'm leaning against the light switches on the wall.
And then this man turns around after he realizes.
I start
and he
playing
goes
with the light switches, trying
and
to get
I'm
them back
standing in front of him. I'm like, stop touching it, God damn it!
They weren't regular light switches. They were really flat, and they slid, and there was a bunch of buttons with them. So,
Yeah.
oh my
They were
gosh,
like
they
little
started
nubbins.
they started making jokes about turning the lights off on them.
We were like, oh, I wonder why the lights are turning off. It was kind of like cool, moody lighting, and then it went pitch black, and we were like, something's wrong.
Yes, indeed. Welcome. And this is a very good-looking game. We love it.
I love this machine. It's not treating me nicely, but I love this machine. It's always whenever I pick.
Yeah.
I absolutely beef it. I also have been saying the words beef it a lot the past 3 days.
You have.
I said it
You really
one
have.
time. I said it
What?
one time on Friday, and then it became my entire personality during the tournament.
What?
Beef it.
Oh yeah.
I messed up, and then I was like, what's a funny way to say mess up? And so I said beef it. It stuck.
Hey, whatever works. Yes, Alan.
Yes, Alan.
Yes,
Everybody asked where you were.
I didn't.
No one cares. I love you. I'm joking.
Even the Harp Twins, after I turned the lights off, said, "Hey, where's Alan?"
Where's Alan? Yeah.
I was really hoping that you would pop up like a little.
Well, I got to tell you, back to the Harp Twins things. What's so
That one.
funny is I'm leaning against the switches. I don't know I'm leaning against the switches. And as we're watching the lights change, it was kind of cool at first.
It was like pinkish and like purple, and then it was
It
pitch
was
black.
so bizarre.
It was hilarious is what it was.
That's a good moment. I just walked away. I was like, I'm not
we started
associated
after we got out of the room. I was laughing so hard I could barely breathe.
There were so many like funny little things that happened in the tournament.
I got to apologize to them before we left, which then they apologized for making fun of me for leaning against the switches.
No, you deserved that one.
Yeah, exactly. It was nice of him to do that. But
Yeah.
you deserved it.
No, their road guy that was with them who came over and helped with the
Yes.
light switches.
We did, Alan.
Their road guy told me that stuff like that makes the concerts more interesting.
Yeah, the people at Quasars.
Oh yeah, we're wearing the Quasar shirts.
Oh, forgot about
They were
that.
so nice to us during the show.
They came up and talked to us the whole show.
Yeah, so for context, Quasar's Arcade is an arcade down in Corpus Christi.
Correct.
That our friend runs down there, and it's got a great lineup
Yeah, they've got a
of
ton
pinball machines.
Ton of good pinballs.
And we'll be hosting a stage. They call it the stage tournament down there. I don't know when, but he says he's going to run another one. He did one before COVID and everything started. And,
No!
me and Alan went to that and really enjoyed it. He's got more games. He's doing another one, and we're
Sorry about the
gonna
yelling.
yeah,
be there if we can.
Yeah, we've been invited to stream there too. if
Yes, we
ever-
do. He's got a bunch of machines we're dying to stream. He's got a Rick and Morty.
Ooh.
He's got all sorts of new stuff that we don't have here, because obviously private collection versus arcade. So, yeah, I mean, it's a long journey, especially on a Sunday. So, I don't know when exactly we're going to be able to do that, but hopefully we can get down there and stream. Yeah.
Hopefully.
So he gave us these shirts, and we
Yeah.
were like, oh my god, yeah, that's awesome. Thank
It
you.
was
I
so
will be
much
wearing
fun
the
talking to
shirt.
him during the whole show. We're like, yeah, sure, give us the shirt.
Yeah.
And they didn't ask us to wear them. We just volunteered that we would wear them on the stream.
Yep.
I'm not wearing it because they handed it to me like 5 minutes before the stream started, and I was like, I'm not dealing with the entire outfit that I have on right now.
All you had to do was change the black shirt under your shirt. It would have worked.
Yeah, but also it probably would have knocked my hat off, and I'm very comfortable. And the slightness of it would have messed with my brain. And that's my excuse. Thank you and good night. Preston,
What?
is my water bottle on the ottoman?
Yeah.
I'm thirsty. We did get to talk to Tracy. I had a full conversation with her before I left, and she kind of yelled at me for not really going to anything in Austin. And she was like, "Get out of your apartment, please." So I'm going to be a lot more active in the pinball scene in Austin soon. I'm very excited about
Yes,
that.
you need to be. No sense being a hobbit. Doesn't do any good.
Yeah. There was
Play
sense
Jack.
last year.
Another clean Colin. Yeah, Colin won.
Surprise.
Who's shocked?
No one.
Thank you. I did see. I had
Jordan and Becca were there. Yes.
Yes.
Jordan hung out with Scott all weekend. Becca was in the tournament.
Becca
Yep.
was in the tournament. I got to talk to her a lot.
So get this, Alan. You're gonna love this. Scott comes up to us with all these stacks of $100 bills
That
and
was
just starts
great.
handing them out.
Yeah.
I did beat Becca on what was the EM that was in the
Coming
women's
for you, Preston.
Huh?
Buccaneer.
Buccaneer.
I rolled Buccaneer in the women's tournament. I got like 26th there. I did not have the best showing at any of the tournaments, but I had such a good time. It was so worth it.
Okay, so Denise hands out all these $100 bills, and they're movie $100 bills. I mean, I gotta say, they look really real.
They did.
And so instead of playing dollar games, we went to play the new P3 one, which I don't know what it's called, but you have one ball, tilt ends game,
No warning.
no warnings or anything. That's it. The game is one ball,
No ball save.
tilt ends game,
Yeah.
no ball save. And then we all put our $100 bills on the glass, and everybody that's watching this thinks we're playing for $100 a ball.
It was fun
I
to
walked
amass
up
a
in the middle of
crowd.
the women's tournament. I walk up to them and I'm like, "Hey, what?
Yeah.
Are
I
you
think the
doing?"
guy next to us thinks I won $400.
Preston, I was so close to catching you.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
I let my,
Well,
my brother
Anti-Pig,
get my Twitch info
we
a few
love
weeks
you.
ago.
so don't worry about it. Promise. Good
Wow.
job, Dad.
Chaos. Wow.
That's usually my job.
That's a shame. I can't believe that happened.
Yeah. Well, no need to worry about that. Us not liking you, Anti-Pig.
Yeah.
I saw Jody.
Jody and
Oh,
Edwin.
I hadn't seen
Yeah.
Jody in so long, and I saw him, and I was like, friends! And I gave him the biggest hug.
Most of the Louisiana crew was there.
It was really nice getting to see everyone.
That was a tiny ding.
Hey, I'm an edgy 20-year-old sister, or 19-year-old sister.
Yeah, I haven't gone back and watched the Halloween stream, but I need to.
What? I'm so sorry I missed that. I
So,
genuinely.
I'm sitting here talking to Alan, having this
Okay.
conversation about
We
the dollar
actually need to
games,
post
and he's
that.
just constantly asking questions. Are you listening to me?
No.
Hello? The $100 bill story was a good one.
I am a college. I don't know if I'm sophisticated, but I'm college educated. Trying hard to look like Gary Cooper. Super duper.
That's a college education.
Yeah.
I can't hear that without seeing Young
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein.
yeah. Same. Same.
I told you. I don't know if I've told the story on the stream. But one time, what prompted Solar Ride tonight was I got to pick the games. Goran!
Corin!
Hi, Goran! How have you been? It's been a real long time.
As you can see,
Hello, Pinball
we made it back from
Brazilian.
Houston.
How is
Gordon, you
everyone?
just missed it. I was telling them we ran into Denise at the Houston show. You'll love the story. I'll tell it real quick because everybody already heard it. He had all these fake $100 bills that were movie ones, and we acted like we were playing dollar games for $100.
Yeah, put it up on the glass.
So everybody was watching us play with these $400 bills on the glass.
It was great.
It was hysterical.
Oh, Burrs, you know me too well. You know what? I'm doing pretty all right. I'm gonna go home after this.
So he had
Jillian!
the fake bills at Expo
A nice
too, huh?
shower. Very excited.
Yes, he said he brought them. He bought them on Amazon. He said he brought them to Expo. He said they were throwing them up at Expo.
Yeah.
But can I tell my little put on the red story?
Oh, real quick. Yeah, go ahead. I was going to
Okay,
say what Becca
what-
did with the $100 bill at
I
Expo.
was oh god damn it, Preston. I was driving to Renfest my senior year of high school. I was in the car. It was like my first like big drive ever. And so my friend, my now roommate's mom was in the passenger seat. She was like supervising the big drive. And Putting on the Ritz came on the radio, and I was really hungry. And I was like, hey, just shove this like little like bite-sized cupcake in my mouth.
Like you do.
And it happened so perfectly in time with the Putting on the Ritz. What
Don't
just
get to
happened?
hear that too often.
So it happened just in time with Putting on the Ritz coming on.
Player
and so
3.
the little muffin comes in my mouth, and then
Player
I
3.
just in the most beautiful moment of Putting on the Ritz.
Oh, we're done. Okay.
Oh, it was perfect timing.
From the musical cinema.
Flashing you for high score.
Okay, so the $100 bills. Apparently,
Got it?
Yep.
Becca acted like she was handing Scott or somebody the $100 and dropped it over a fire, and it went in. Somebody jumped to grab it.
Oh my God.
And they're like, no, don't do that. It's fake. Because this guy was going to
Oh.
reach his hand in a fire. Thanks for folding my shirt.
Okay.
I don't know.
So,
I just saw it.
also, I can't remember who it was. One of the people from the women's tournament, also Rebecca. I think Rebecca was like, "Those are all fake $100 bills. Here's another fake one. Throw it in." And when they're playing
Pogs.
Pogs.
they're
Yeah.
playing Pogs, and so she was like, "Oh, throw it in and act like you're actually betting an actual $100 bill to see what they do." Because they didn't know that the person that was going in knew it was fake.
Yeah.
And so she did it, and they noticed all went, "Do we tell her?"
Yeah, we were there for
I never
the
really
Pogs
even got to
party.
talk to Becca the whole show. I saw her
I
like,
don't know how to play Pogs. I just saw
about 20
Pogs.
times. And I kept
It's not a complicated game. Sorry.
I kept meaning to go like have a conversation, and
Yeah.
it never happened.
You know what I'm gonna do? Hey, can y'all send me all of your pictures from the tournament?
I don't have a lot, but yeah.
I didn't
have
take
none.
a single pic. All I have are pictures of scores for the tournament.
But sure, I can send you what I have.
How was the show? The show overall was great.
Very fun. Had a very good time.
Yeah, good.
Literally
good time
anything
inside
would
there.
have sufficed after the nothing we've had for 2 years.
The Space City Pinball booth was fantastic. They did a great job. All their games were in tip-top shape. There's a bunch of Godzillas there. Mandalorians were there. Weren't any Cactus Canyons. I'm trying to do a quick recap because I'm here for when we talked about
Led
this.
Zepp, Avengers, Turtles.
Yep. And yeah, for the most part, it was great.
No.
Tournament was fantastic.
Your sun is up.
I am.
Excuse you.
Yeah, Preston's mic is always messed up.
Is it really now again?
Yeah.
It's a bit staticky.
He's gotten used to it.
Our
Oh, wait,
mics have gotten so bad. We've got Kelly all wired on batteries because we got her using the battery packs that won't hold a charge.
I've got a little extra with me today.
You're always a little extra.
I was gonna say something, and I was like, that could be very misconstrued.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I saw that. Hey, Goran says, do not sit on the battery.
Hey. I sit on batteries all the time. And it's
Well, you don't want to sit on that one because you'll change channels.
How's that sound? Is that better?
I'm used
less
to my
staticky?
battery pack.
Might have been rubbing against my shirt.
We all played the premium. They had both.
No, we didn't buy anything besides food.
Yep, I don't think we, unless Kelly bought something, I don't think any of us bought anything.
Nope.
All four of us thought Godzilla was the
Pretty
bee's
dang
knees.
cool.
Yep, there's a couple things I thought about buying.
I hope they bought a
didn't.
topper.
So if that's a fun story, there you go.
Wow, I didn't flip once.
The only thing I don't
They
care
bought a
for about Godzilla is the theme, but I can get over that.
Yeah,
I don't
Great
mind
game.
it.
I don't mind it.
I don't
it's
mind
just,
the theme
it
at all.
doesn't speak to me
I
specifically.
got
Get
a
over
door
the
prize at the
half
women's
a
tournament. It's
centimeter.
not
I
with
guess.
me currently. It's in my car. I got a little Austin Bells and Chimes pin, like a little push pin thingy. At
Pinball is 45B.
the EM version of this table is pretty fun. Yeah.
Yes, it is. I would say it's almost exactly as fun as this is.
'Cause it might be
Just 10 times less scoring.
almost
Or 10
exactly
times
the
more for
same.
the EM, 10 times less for this one.
Oh, how did that not hit?
Did you decide if you are going to get a Godzilla? We decided that we really want one,
Yes.
but we
They went out
got,
of the room,
something's got to go for that to come in.
Yeah.
and
Something's got to go for two reasons. A, we need the space. B, we need the money.
And Pinball Wiz 45B, welcome back. It's been a minute.
So if anybody wants to buy a hot tip for $9,000,
And
Yeah.
who doesn't?
You got one laying around?
do you like the Spanish? The what? Okay, now I have to look it up. I don't understand the.
Oh, have you seen the Spanish-sized back glass?
Nope.
Do it real quick.
Alan's like, yep.
No, I don't want to shop for it. Google, what is
I
this?
guess you're
thing?
allowed to like one crazy thing, Alan.
Wait,
that's
this is
gonna be
cool.
it. You're using it up on Spanish eyes.
This is kind of cool.
Why
I like
why
the.
did you told her what we thought of it?
I was gonna say because of the art style and how.
that means Kelly knew
It
the
is
video
a
was out and
piece
hasn't
of
gone to watch
shit.
our own video.
No, I
yet.
haven't watched the video. Sue me. I'm a college student.
Yeah, she likes
Disgusting. That looks like something I would have done.
You're a college
with
student that
Kid
does
Pics
nothing but watch videos.
back when I was in middle
While
school.
I'm doing homework. I want to pay attention to that one.
Does anyone remember Kid Pics?
Team Alan and Goran.
Oh, you mean the best team. How's school going? School's going pretty normal. That's about it.
That's about it.
Are you passing?
I'm passing.
I don't know why I'm doing
I'm
this.
gonna go home,
I-
do some homework.
All right, I won't.
It's a discussion
All
post,
right.
that's why I'm not too worried about it.
What a fantastic rip.
Homework, such fun.
Hi. What classes am I taking? I'm mostly just all theater classes this semester.
Lost
I've
that shot
got-
entirely.
This one class I'm really, really loving is my design for performance class, and it's like, it's exactly what it's named.
Come
it's like
on.
looking at the different aspects of design. So
Couldn't
like, I
miss
just have
last
a
game.
lighting. We just have a lighting speech talk given to us. I know English.
One of those speech
Wait,
talks.
speeches talk?
I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
I'm not actually gonna throw the boot. Hey, Collier.
Oh no.
But
Hey, welcome to the
it's
stream.
a really cool class, and
God, I
it's
deserve
really
credit
fun
for this
because we
all
don't
day.
have tests; we just have projects that we do. And I've actually, and one of the projects that we did, was we had to like design. We had to take like fairy tales and then design performances for them, except for a traditional and a non-traditional. So my group did the Three Little Pigs, and what we discovered is that the most popular version of Three Little Pigs is written down like in the 1890s, and I was like, oh yes, this is late Victorian era. This is what I'm here for. So I basically designed like the entirety of the traditional, and then my friends did the non-traditional. And it was really, really cool.
That sounds neat.
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
It was.
Stupid.
I
It
got
was
a
a
book
stupid
on
idea.
1890s, like,
That ball was nothing but
architecture. It
stupid
was
ideas.
Strato Collier, it was great seeing you.
Collier,
I wish
what's
I
up?
knew who
Kelly's literally going
you
back
are,
to
because there's
Austin
so many
tomorrow.
people I don't
Sorry
know.
about
They don't
that.
tell me who they are by name when I see them at the show. Or am I supposed to know that by your last name and I'm getting it crazy?
Well,
head. I'm being
I
stupid.
really am having a good time on Hot Tip tonight, everybody. I'm flipping so much. I'm absolutely killing the game.
Goran, I'll make sure you know who I am. Well,
Goran,
there's a few
I
of
feel
you
like
I
you-
know.
And the world still spins.
Oh, ran into a few people that just that watch it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Don't stop by Twitch, but just watch it later on YouTube. So shout out to the YouTube
Hey,
audience.
Yes.
people.
We
Somebody told me that.
yeah.
And they only watch this on YouTube. They watch this post stream on YouTube.
Yep. They
He's
said
the
they
cute
really like the
one.
trivia.
That's true, Alan. That's very true.
They said they really like the trivia, so
I
I'm
am
happy
beefing it.
that
I'm
with feedback
beefing
on
it.
that.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know who you are by your screen name, but I'm beefing it.
Whoever you are, you must have been there to hear her say she beefed it.
That's literally all I've been saying this entire
I'm
weekend.
struggling keeping my eyes open at this point. I understand.
We also said it earlier in the stream.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god, but I feel like if Goran ever sees me in real life, I'm just gonna get like mowed down. Like I'm gonna be underneath someone. Imagine the Burrs guy comes up with
Oh,
the best
right,
questions
that's what I was doing.
when they mention trivia. Oh, well Preston's gone. Preston, Dad's up. I thought I was about to say Preston's up. No, he's not. Where did we ate at the other place, and those were so good. Dude,
What'd you say?
the empanadas.
Oh,
the empanada
Marini's, empanadas. So good.
Greenies.
There was one called the Chuck Wagon, and the beef was like marinated in this wine. Oh, it's so good.
I don't know where you're going.
Don't.
Were you about to pull Leon?
Yep.
No one was playing. That can't happen.
That can't happen.
I
will not allow
Y'all
it.
can just stand there and allow dead air. Yeah.
What'd you say? Beefed it? I did.
Thank
They
you,
beefed
insert.
it. But in the best way.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah, I think she just kind of made it up on the fly.
I
and-
did.
But that would be a proper usage of beefed it. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, I'll be right back.
Then we ate.
Does anybody want
breakfast.
a Negroni?
I'll take one.
I'm going to turn my mic down so I don't have to hear me.
Yeah.
I got a little overconfident
what-
there.
what you're doing.
I
I'll go
tried
ahead and
to
do
shout
three.
that on the fly.
Okay. Well, I'll try it.
I've done it twice before, and third
that's
third
fine.
time is the charm.
Tell the breakfast story
It'll get you.
and how our breakfast went this morning.
Oh my goodness. Breakfast. Blech. The breakfast was delicious.
It was delicious.
The service
When it
from
got
the
there.
restaurant was
Horrendous.
They totally lost my order. I had to go ask for it at the front counter.
They brought my food about 20 minutes before everyone else's. They completely lost his order. We got his order.
You had a late waffle. Dennis had no waffle.
Yeah, it was not good. Worminator, what's up, man?
Yeah, they ran out of coffee. There's a place called Excellence.
Excellence, EGG, excellence.
Now, we did go to them the day before as well, and they were okay.
They were just
were-
above subpar.
Yeah, it was like good and cheap enough to go back.
The food was delicious.
Yeah, it was much cheaper than the hotel food.
Yeah, which is why we went
Houston.
back.
Houston, Texas. In case that was in question.
Not
what
excellent.
state it
One
was in.
star. Very true.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice when I got to flip it. Oh, I beat Dad.
Chicago just had a pinball expo.
Leon.
Yes, they did.
Preston Kelly. Leon Preston Kelly.
Leon Preston Kelly.
And
Okay, and that, let's see. Well, that's not going to tell me what time it is. We have 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and move on to Whitewater. It's a long-playing game.
Love Whitewater.
Whitewater.
Pinball Princess Jillian, welcome back.
How are you?
Pintastic is next
don't
weekend.
know
Where is
this.
Pintastic?
I'll move that. I don't know where
Not
the
that I could
episode
go.
came from. So you get to see the behind the scenes.
I've heard a lot about it.
Of where we do the stream real fast.
A house.
A house. What do you know? People live here.
Dolby Rob, that is correct. And yeah, hopefully we can do something with this. The Whitewater in the tournament was being a bear.
Oh my god, that was the most terrible.
Yes.
But it had a really good game on it.
They put lightning
Well,
flippers
Preston
on
and I
it.
got first place when we played it, but it
Yeah.
was a badly
And the kick
taken
out
care
from the
of.
lost mine kicked out straight down the middle, unless you shook the machine as it was kicking out.
Yeah.
Which is not easy to do.
It's not, but man, was it fun.
I somehow managed
so-
to get a multi-ball and get points on it,
well.
but the only reason I knew what was I got points on this machine when we played was because I knew the rules.
That helps a lot for most. What was I saying? Did anyone play some tourneys? I got 6th place. I believe Colin McAlpine won. And then there was some bits in there. I will let him know about the microphone when he's done. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, yes. So the tournament was streamed on twitch.tv/Top Rope Pinball, all one word. Top Rope Pinball. It's our friend Robert Byers' channel. If you haven't checked it out, I suggest you do
it's
after
called
this
Campari.
stream.
Thank you.
It's very, very bitter.
Okay, I saw the red and I thought grenadine, and I was like, ooh, Shirley Temple.
Of course, Colin won. Of course he did. He also won the
You
tournament
want to
that
taste
was
what an adult Shirley
right
Temple
before
tastes
it.
No,
'Cause it's not like
I don't
that.
want to ruin Shirley Temples.
Well, it tastes nothing like that. Yep, that's pretty much it. Oh, here we go. So I asked about where it was. Okay, Massachusetts. Okay, not gonna probably make it to Massachusetts this weekend.
My mic's doing crazy crap. now.
Yeah, I said I'd tell you.
Wait, I don't listen. That's not on the screen for me, Lauren.
Yeah, and just make sure that this isn't touching
Lauren,
like.
whenever we meet up and everyone else
Here.
is drinking, we can have Shirley Temples and vibe together, and it'll be a good time.
Here,
Should this
let
have
me.
the
I'm
number on
gonna
it?
turn this down.
No!
A number? No.
Womp,
Shoot.
womp.
I'm gonna go around
He
the other way.
has that second lock,
Damn it.
but is he gonna get it? He got it in the whirlpool. He should be getting. Yeah, he's gonna get the ride the whirlpool.
How's that? Is that any better?
This is Leon talking on Leon's mic, hoping for no
I'm
static.
sorry. What did you just say, Alan?
I think I'm gonna try and drive down for Cincinnati in early December for a tournament.
One whirlpool. Yay!
The one on the bottom.
Did y'all know that guy from Hawaii in the finals was the guy who invented the tap pass?
No, not aware.
Are you
That's
talking?
really
Are you
cool.
talking about Lee?
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh, I went for the
Thanks,
raft
everybody.
to go ahead and get more raft lights and paid for it.
That's really cool.
All right, so a real Negroni. This is gin and Campari.
That's it.
A real Negroni is gin, Campari, and vermouth.
He does not like vermouth.
I don't really like vermouth, and the vermouth I have is old and bad, so I didn't bring it.
Yeah, I'd have to vote this as
Waterfall.
just. First of all, I don't care for gin or vermouth.
Adrenaline part.
Well, there's no vermouth in it.
Oh, good. I'm not a huge gin fan.
And he gets the whirlpool award.
Campari's in it is extremely
Did
bitter.
Matt party?
It's the whole point.
Matt
Campari
was
is both
sweet.
sweet and bitter at the same time.
Matt was not
Yeah.
too rowdy, from what I saw.
Too rowdy.
Matt.
No, Matt
He
was.
was-
The only thing he did was
Oh,
Phil
damn
was
it.
trying to do some tournament announcements on his microphone, and Matt came in the room and was just having a conversation with someone that was so loud. Phil had to stop talking and said, "Someone make Matt be quiet, please."
Someone get Matt out of here.
But that's nowhere near.
Yeah, but he was fine.
Yeah. There was, I think, only one incident in the entire tournament.
Oh, yes.
There was.
one incident.
It was taken
Someone
care
yelled
of.
at
They took
someone.
care of it.
But they apologized. Really small incident.
Oh no, dummy!
Aw, did we do maybe Preston mess up?
I did a stupid right there. I did it.
Preston, you want to go sit in the corner and think about what you've done?
I don't want to, but I feel like I should.
I don't know if it was a tap pass on purpose.
What was?
He goes, was that a tap pass?
No. Oh no. He said, "What is the tap pass?"
Oh, it is. Okay.
So are you asking what a tap pass is? Because it's when a ball is on
Rolling
Why?
the
flipper
Has
of
God
typically
forsaken
an
me?
EM or a solid state game, an older game.
I mean, I know
But the
why.
flippers aren't quite as snappy. They got some kind of, they're a little slower. If you hit the button fast enough, the flipper will just kind of go, meh.
That's a fail.
Fast enough or light enough?
Both.
It's kind of just
Yeah.
a little light.
Yeah, just a little, meh, just to get the flipper to go, and then, wow, and the whole camera does
Blur it
too.
out, yeah.
Um,
Basically, it
So-
throws the ball from one
yes,
flipper to
it
another.
just,
Yeah.
the flipper just kind of makes the ball just kind of jump over to the other one.
Great ball one.
So on games like Paragon or stuff like that, where a post pass isn't going to work, a tap pass is great. Skateball, another example of a great tap pass game.
Can I please?
Yes, you're going to answer Alan's question?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I know
Okay,
what she's going to tell you.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Phil got married, right?
A while ago, but yes.
So he had a custom pinball machine for his wedding, where they took Gorgar and they just redid everything on it,
Yes.
and it is gorgeous. It's called Philina, which is like a combination.
Yeah,
of
it's
Phil.
their two names combined.
It's really cute, and it's so good and like well put together, and the art is really cute.
The art makes it. It's
It's
fantastic.
adorable.
And just
it's,
in case you're wondering, yes, they took the speech out.
Yes, there is.
I was wondering when I went up to play it, I'm like,
Yes.
is it going to be this
I know,
gorgeous
this is
game?
the wedding.
Of the flippers
and-
get Gorgar.
I know. What the demonic speech at your wedding.
Yeah.
and it was such a, and they had their animals in it, like there were cats and there was a dog, and it was so cute and like really.
It was all their pets.
That's true. Technically, it is possible on modern games, but it is way more difficult, and nobody does it.
Yeah, but it was really fun to play it.
I would also love a custom pin one day, but you know,
It was
why?
Put,
There's all these uncustom ones that are fantastic.
It was put in the women's tournament.
I would hope so. I mean, it's a fully working pinball machine,
Yeah.
so.
They're getting light. Grab onto him. Help! It's the best part of playing this game.
Tell me about Quasar's Arcade. All right, we said it earlier, but we'll do it just a real quick for everyone who just got here and the people who are specifically asking. Quasar's Arcade is an arcade of our friend down in Corpus. He's got a bunch of games. He invited us to stream there sometime, which we're very excited to do, but since it's such a long journey on Sundays, it's kind of difficult, but we'll see when we can get down there. He's got Rick and Morty. He's got all these newer games that we don't have, and we're excited to be a part of that. Also, he has hosted tournaments at a place in San Antonio that we went to before, and we really loved his tournament. He's a great guy. We like him a lot. He gave us these shirts, and didn't ask us to do anything, but we told him we'd wear them on the stream. And so that's where we are right now.
Yeah, basically, if you're ever in Corpus Christi, it's a great place to play some pinball.
Yep. And if you're not in Corpus Christi, it's a great place to go to play pinball. It's a nice little pinball trip. He really does have a lot of games. He's got 3 Jurassic Parks, if that tells you anything about how many he's got overall.
Yeah.
He's got a Jurassic Park
Oh my
Pro,
God.
he's got a Jurassic Park LE,
Oh my
and he's got a
God.
Data East Jurassic Park. I don't know why, but he does.
But he does.
Can y'all take me there? Please?
Yes, we can take you there.
Yay. I know where. Oh, I thought we were on Red Whirlpool for some strange reason. Hey, Dad, you should have gotten this before you got.
Yes,
your
Alan, we
table.
know.
It's still sitting over there.
I am not responsible for this.
No, he's not.
I did not know that there was a Data East Jurassic Park in this house, and I walked in at 4 o'clock, and I was very shocked because I thought that our Jurassic Park was in the car being wheeled in. And I looked over and there was another one, and I was like, wait, just a second. And I was like, that side art doesn't look correct. Because funny
It's
enough,
not.
it's a completely different machine.
Wow. Tell us more.
No.
That about sums it up. Yeah.
Just told you everything.
I don't know what this is
And
for.
that person knows
Oh, it's
who
a
they
mystery.
are.
All right. I'll take a mystery. Whatever could it be?
Ride the whirlpool.
This is going to be really weird and out of nowhere. Goran. Goran, my beloved. Do you watch Star Kid musicals?
Uh-oh.
Who doesn't?
I feel like he would like them. So, Preston, it
question
really helps
asked.
if you plunge it far enough.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
The best one is
Oh, no.
Twisted. Or actually, the best, like, one of the older ones. Twisted and the guy who didn't like musicals. No. I don't like Firebringer. So, that, but good meme, very good meme. I highly recommend watching Twisted, and I highly recommend watching the guy who didn't like musicals. Very good shows. They're on YouTube for free.
Hey, free's good.
Yeah.
I got 5 times the fun, of course. So the only thing I could think of is shoot the left ramp for millions.
Yeah,
It worked.
exactly. Yeah.
I did.
down.
Got you in the first place.
I'm pretty sure I convinced Goran. I convinced my my voice teacher, who has somehow in his entire life not seen the musical Wicked,
Okay, that's fine.
to
Got
watch
me in first
Wicked
place.
on
Kelly has
Broadway.
a billion.
No, I don't.
Who has a? Is that a million?
That's $1 million. I did terrible.
Who said billion?
Oh, that's $1 million.
Oh.
Yeah,
I just glanced
I
at it.
basically
I was like,
houseballed.
No one's played long enough to have $1 billion.
Yeah, that was one of the worst games I've ever played. What do you mean $1 billion?
It would have been a 50 times the fun. I'm good. I have the football game streaming on my laptop. I look over there, there are 4 panels of lightning going on, and a white cat jamming out to Darude's Sandstorm.
Halftime in progress.
That's funny. Ha 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 ha.
We've got the game going in the other room. I haven't checked on it in a while.
the camera keeps going in and out of focus.
Well, that
What's
was
it doing
fun.
that for?
I don't
Stop
know.
that, camera.
I had a
Never
good
do-
multi-million.
It's never done that.
I got my 5X.
Yeah.
And my rancid Vaft, my Raft Advance was on. It was just my last hazard I needed was the ramp anyway.
Okay.
So I got 5X. I shot that, did the ramp, and then I'm like, well, might as well just. I know where the shot is now, and I just kept plugging away at multi-millions
With
for a
5
while.
times
I got
up.
like I want to say like maybe 5 or 6 shots on it.
It's always when I play on stream. It's like I can't play this machine.
Which I never
Y'all know
think
I can play
about
this
multi-million.
machine, right?
I don't
That's
know.
because you walked in front of
We're
the camera.
gonna need proof. On Avengers Infinity Quest, I did my tips help you any, Preston? I don't remember what your tips were. The main tips I got were watching Colin go in front of me. What what did you say?
And Robert.
In the
Robert
group-
went in front of you.
Goran.
Well, he did, but then when I played it again, Colin had gone in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goran, if I'm ever up there, I'm taking you to see Wicked. It's happening. This is a threat.
Let me see. Oh. I'm sure they helped, but I don't remember what they were.
The amount of stuff going through our group chat at any given time during
I know, now there's been way too much stuff.
that was the most active our group chat's been in a while.
If you have a chance to see Wicked, you need to see it.
Listen, Wicked. Okay,
The play.
the musical.
Yes, the musical.
That
Which is a play.
no, they're both very different things.
I don't see any advice in the chat.
So, Wicked, specifically the song Popular from Wicked is the first song I have memory of ever hearing. So it has a very special place in my heart.
It's a good one.
Starting Iron Man is a challenge.
It is,
Because
especially on that one.
You can't cycle the lights down below unless you spin the disc.
Right. Yeah, found that out. But
I forgot to tell you that. That's the only thing somebody told
I
me
remembered.
before I played it.
I knew going into that last game that was the case.
Overboard.
And it was like
Wait for the blinking light. Grab onto him. Help! Okay.
anyway, she gets upset with us for turning around
Yeah.
a few times. So anyway,
You get upset for us for doing the Twilight Zone dance a couple of times.
No, because that thing's stupid.
oh, excuse me. So anyway, what was I getting at? Oh, yeah, it started to like moonwalk over the edge of the thing, and like I noticed it was going for my last iron letter, and I was like, I gave it like a little shake, but I was like, that's fine actually. Like I'm not gonna tilt trying to save this. I'll take my locks being lit on ball one and just go with it. Because there's no guarantee that I'm ever getting that on an in lane, and then if I do, it may never go in that in lane. I could try to shats it, but it's a modern, so everything's too snappy.
So explain to me, Dad. What is the difference?
A play, less music.
Yeah.
A play with music,
Is a
slightly more music.
Yes.
And a
A
musical,
musical, they-
mostly music. That's my personal definition.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
I don't need to. He
Yeah.
just described it all. I mean, really, it's all described in your own question.
Yeah.
I say reference your question.
I'll allow it, I guess. Well, you have to allow it. It's true.
See, exactly what Burrs said. All musicals are plays, but not all plays are musicals.
Actually,
Yes.
no.
Yeah.
Some musicals don't have any talking.
They don't need.
Doesn't matter.
Talking.
Doesn't.
A musical is a play, in a very general sense. A musical is a story with song and even dancing while it plays the second time.
What about movies that are musicals? They're still plays. It's just in front of a camera.
And that's all theater is.
And a musical in Italian is an opera.
opera.
Well, yeah, it's just a different word.
Oh,
That's a
it's
completely
snowing
different
where I
style of
live.
musical.
It's snowing on the baseball field, you guys. Pixar, it didn't happen, Alan.
Send them in the group chat.
And for all you people out there in the real world, we know that it snows where you are a lot. Here it does not do that.
I've seen snow like 3 or 4 times in my entire life. Your ball!
What are you doing in there?
Dying.
Who cares? Oh. Okay, carry on. Didn't all of Texas freak out because it got a little cold there last year? It did. That was our one time. That's all we've had.
I think they freaked out because the power grid turned off.
Yeah.
And then it was freezing cold with no electricity or running water.
I'm sure he's aware. But yeah, it was. We just save up all our cold.
Les Mis
for
is not a
one
plane. That's exactly what I was
week.
talking about.
The great thing is that we're in Texas, but we're not on the Texas main power grid, so we were fine.
Yep. But we got. It wasn't fun.
I was in my dorm.
I slept at a hospital for a few days. I wasn't in the hospital. I work in a hospital. I slept in my office for a few days because I couldn't. We don't know how to drive. Just in general, but also in like ice and snow.
Wow, every road here was frozen.
Did you really get rid of my? Oh! I have my locks ready to go.
I went to the kitchen. That's my fault.
God damn it!
Mike should be fixed.
Why?
I never
Go up the ramp. Not all the way. This guy did it 2 more times.
Water.
We could see you.
That would have been, but
See, at least
someone.
Goran is
Oh
someone
my
with
God!
actual
Okay, ball
culture.
save.
But thanks for letting me know. We always slide down our mics when we leave the room and almost always forget to turn them back up.
See, I know where there
Oh,
are
no,
good
no, no, no,
snacks
no, no,
for
no,
me
no.
right now.
Yeah.
but
Okay, I gotta
also know
survive this
they're in
kick
my
out, and we're
car.
good.
They're what?
in my car.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you
Here
should
in
move
my
your
car.
car. See what I did there?
He
Oh,
creatured
creature.
you. Yeah.
Took me a second. Do we have an on-off? We should have an on-off.
Yes.
But it's
Oh
too-
no, but you have to power it off. It's easier to change that.
It's really water. Oh my God.
A little
Feel
slider is
this
easier.
Dad.
What?
It looks like he's a. Feel
am I-
how hot that thing is.
It's pretty warm.
It's a warm pack. I think it's being powered by the battery.
Yeah, mine's not that warm.
I've never felt one.
Oh right, I'm going for the other one.
No, mine's not warm.
Nice double jackpot.
There you go, Preston.
Damn it!
That's our boy.
We got to play Junkyard this weekend in the Space City booth.
Yeah, it's a fun
I
game.
am on fire. What can I say? I'm just smoking hot.
Both? Preston's way over there.
I am.
I think she's frozen. Do you need to be rebooted?
Yeah. Nice cardboard cutout of Kelly. Oh my God, if that was the cardboard cutout of me y'all chose, I would drive
Kelly
down.
EXE has crashed.
If that was the cardboard cutout of me that y'all chose while I was in Austin, I would drive down and make y'all make another. Just me. I believe in you, Alan.
Turns out the
Yeah.
snow is not easy
Oh.
to capture.
We'll trust
You're
you.
a somewhat intelligent individual.
My 250,000 light was lit on the out lane. I thought it was my kickback light.
Gonna have to trust
It
you.
wasn't, by the way.
You know what, Alan?
Go ahead.
Not my fault.
Could be.
Not entirely.
Not entirely, because not my fault, but the battery thing was there.
Yeah.
I trust you a lot more than I would trust certain other people. Not gonna say who those people are.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, snow removal's an Android feature. Comes standard on every Android.
We will let her know when she's done with this ball.
Yeah, I like that
Her
comment.
mic pack is staying turned on based on a battery pack that she has on the other side of her.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't hold a charge. So that probably just came unplugged. Dalton wants you to do a tap pass.
Did not mean to
It's picking up when she talks, but
Yeah. I don't know. I just heard that we lost Kelly's mic, so that's sticking with that. Picking up the machine. Yeah, it's not any.
Preston crushed that whitewater.
Thanks, Milt.
After he figured out the squirrely kick from the mine, which that kick from the mine wouldn't have been that bad, but they put lightning flippers on it.
Yep.
So that really weak kick, God, that thing was hard to catch.
It very much was. Yeah, I would have completely failed on that on ball one, but I watched Colin go ahead of me, and he had a move, and I just copied it, and it worked.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what I was saying to Colin. Every time he enters a stream chat, that's how he comes in. Oh.
Like Kramer bursting into Jerry's apartment. Yeah.
That's funny.
A tap pass is being demanded. Preston is our best shot at a completed tap pass.
On this, I'm not seeing it. On Solaride, we have a shot.
Yeah.
Do a drop catch. Now that I can do.
That's doable.
All right, so that is Preston Dennis Leon?
No.
Yeah, we are.
Done.
Oh,
Preston,
wow.
Preston Leon.
Dennis.
Oh, no, it's Kelly. Kelly beat someone.
Did she?
Be like,
Yeah.
excuse
Am I last? Did I come in last?
Yeah, well, you definitely got beat by Kelly. I know that.
Yep,
Preston
I'm last
Leon
now.
Kelly, yeah. Good game, Kelly. Good
I
comeback.
think I did those points correctly. If not, whatever. What time is it?
9:02.
Let's keep going.
I love
got-
this music,
We got 20 minutes. We'll love it while you're playing.
but I'm going to turn it off. All right.
Oh, how's your mic, by the way? Is it plugged in? Because they said we lost your mic a second ago.
Say something.
Hello, everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's off. When you got up, it pulled that cable out a little bit, I guess.
It might have overheated.
Yep. It's done.
Funky, fresh.
But we don't really have a replacement today.
It's fine. I can just be.
All of our mics have started to fail all at the same time, which makes sense. We bought them all at the same time. Here you go.
It lasted an hour.
It's really warm.
That warm.
That just
It's
happened.
okay.
Battery. Is this on?
Yes.
No.
Can we start over?
A second ago until you unplugged it.
Burrs and Gordon think you sat on it. This would not be the first time she broke our audio equipment by sitting down.
Yes.
Blurry.
You better run, boy.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Oh, you're not wrong. Yep. It is a lot of equipment. You can do it.
Dennis in the way.
Have to go around.
It's gonna look right there. Notice it turn back on. So hello everyone. I'm going to talk into Preston's mic and be obnoxious the entire night. Have fun with that.
I didn't, man.
And yes,
I didn't order the mic.
Preston has beat Colin.
What do you
He's
mean?
only won one Texas state championship. The rest are Louisiana.
Yes. Yeah, I have 4 Louisiana and 1 Texas. The first one was the Texas. I beat Colin for that one. And then the second time I went back to Texas, did not beat Colin. He had a decisive victory on a Twilight Zone, which I will never forget. He 3-way comboed me to death.
Did he?
Yo, my God, he got locked into those 2 ramps and the piano. That was it, and he just combo, didn't care about any modes, any points, any multi-balls, nothing. 3-way combo, 3-way combo, 3-way combo, and I was done.
I don't remember that.
Really?
Yep. It's 10 million every time. And he got locked in, and there's nothing you can do. I mean, except do the same thing.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, even if you do all that work to get in a multi-ball and the jackpots are 40 million, it's 4 3-way just... So,
Yeah,
it definitely gave me a totally different way of looking at Twilight Zone.
All right, go have some fun in VR. Later, Goran.
Bye, Goran. Tell everyone I say hi. If I know them, of course.
Just tell them anyway.
Bow, wow, wow.
I was just dancing.
He was just dancing.
How did he get his ball back?
Ball save.
There's no ball safe.
Yes, there is.
Yes, there is.
New code. Remember?
Forgot.
Neat. Oh, this is the second time. The exact thing happened last game. Come on.
Did it like go over the right?
Yeah, but it like at the exact yes, that's what happened. In the exact same moment, with the same amount of jackpots already collected, 1. All right. Well, I didn't deserve to play any of that anyway. So there you go. Man.
So the one that's still over there plugged in won't work at all? Or is that the one that we tested?
Both of them. There's 2 over there plugged in, and they do the exact same thing.
Well, work for an hour and then quit?
No, don't do anything.
Well, why are they even plugged in?
Well, they sort of work,
Yeah.
but they transmit like 10% power. You can... They are still a microphone, but...
Yet they're not?
Yeah, they're not. I mean, I could have to turn the gain all the way up to barely hear anything out of them.
Class 2.
Well, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff real fast. Just I think I should swan dive personally.
Here's a pretty inexpensive 4-channel lav mic from Amazon. That's where we got these from.
Yep.
This
Well-
one's a lot more than 4 channels.
We will look into it. Thank you.
Probably get like actual nice equipment, considering how
We do have actual nice equipment.
not that.
This is kind of
Yes, the Space City Open fan favorite is right here. See the yellow ribbon? Yellow ribbon.
Okay. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. We appreciate it. T-Kang, welcome back.
I wouldn't get the stupid the waterfall.
Insanity Falls.
That's it. I
Cool
couldn't
that
find
you-
a shot.
Cool that you guys modded your JP home to have a full-size LCD screen. Thanks. It's much better this way. Ooh, do the JP homes have DMDs?
What's that?
Jurassic Park, the home edition, the
Yeah, they do.
pin.
Yeah, they do.
They have DMDs and not
Yeah, I think
LCDs?
I think it may be a little smaller than that one.
Huh. the more you know. No, I'm saying DMD.
They don't have a DMD, they have LCD.
Okay. Well, then I guess I don't. Oh, full-size LCD screen. I see what you're. I see. I thought you were saying we modded it to have a LCD and then it had a DMD. Yeah, it's a whole thing. Well, cool. I'm glad those exist. I don't really know who they're for, but I'm glad that extra things exist in the pinball world.
Tap pass.
Did you?
Yep.
By accident?
No.
Yeah. I just. Maybe if you really just need something that fits in that very particular amount of space and it can't be just a little bit larger, then I guess. And that's the only pinball you could play is if it fit within that footprint.
Yeah. Yeah, sure enough.
But really, otherwise, I don't really get who they're for because they're not as. From what I remember, now correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think they're priced that much lower than just a Pro.
Thanks for the link. I got it.
Maybe I'm wrong.
What's not priced lower than a Pro?
Well, it is priced lower than a Pro. I'm saying it's not priced much lower than a Pro, and it would need to be, and that is the home pins. Like the home pin, the pins.
Oh,
it's just called like the pin or whatever, but it's like the Jurassic Park version or.
You like the new one that Jack Danger just did?
Yeah.
Which, by the way, looks really badass. He did a great job on that.
Yeah, it's about $2,000 less. I thought so.
I know. I don't like you leaning on me like this.
They're in the $4,000 range, I believe. So
yeah, but like if you're paying $4,000,
it's still better than 60 something.
Yeah, but I would think you'd just save up. I mean, I understand that it's. Trust me, I can't afford a pinball machine. If it was just me, none of these would be here. But I don't know. I feel like if I'm
we all like it, Alan.
If I'm spending $4,000 on something, that's a lot of money. And just to know that, like, just a little bit more, get you a full-size Pro
like
with full code and all the stuff. Like, why would you? Why?
What's like buying the intro model of a car? Get you around.
I guess.
So saving up and getting a more lavish model.
I don't know. I would just want more instantly. Maybe I'm wrong. I would be happy to be proven wrong. I haven't played many home pins, to be fair. So, I don't know.
They're not for you.
That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. They're not for me.
To sell pins to families.
I get it. I'm just saying I don't understand. I don't understand, but that's me. I fully agree they're not for me.
I don't know. Alan hates TMNT, but we all like it. You finally got to play TMT.
I can barely say that I got to play it, but I did. I flipped some pinballs on the playfield for a bit.
Couldn't hear anything.
Couldn't hear anything, and didn't really get anywhere in the code. I locked one ball, which I believe just start lit. I got one shot over there, and then I got it up the ramp once, and then hit a bunch of posts. That was my experience with it. I like the layout. I think it looks really good. I have no problems with it. I would pick. I don't know what's going on over there. I would pick personally. Again, it's one of Preston's personal opinion moments. I would pick an Elwyn game over it, just because I tend to like them.
I would pick
better.
any of the Elwyn games over it.
But I haven't played enough to make that statement definitively. Maybe I would pick it over Avengers. I don't know.
Did y'all hear my rap?
I heard you doing
we
something.
heard you doing something.
I did.
The shots are very tight on TMNT.
Yeah, they are.
They are.
Maybe that's why Alan doesn't like it. He's not good enough.
I'm not gonna say that sentence. I'm not gonna bruise Alan's ego more.
When I say I like it, that doesn't mean I want to own it. I just like it.
TMNT?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I very
I
much
like a lot of games.
I think it is a great pinball machine.
You know what I think?
And it's in with its design and art and everything. I think it's really high up there. It's just we're comparing it to all these other great modern machines.
I like it, but I would definitely get a TNA before I got it.
Well, yeah, you'd get a TNA before you got anything, to be fair.
Well, maybe not a whitewater. Those two are. When I tell you those two are like this. TNA beats it only by a little bit because of how much it reminds me of a solid state. And I love playing solid states.
Bird says, that can't be it because I like it and Alan is better than me. Alan said, official statistician said I'm better than him. Woo! It's official. I win.
Gave it to me.
All of us are now better.
I thought he was listening.
I don't know. Am I better than Alan? I think Alan and I are on a very level playing field.
For what?
When it comes to pinball.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I think Alan is my equal in this family, and I enjoy playing with him.
I think we are all equals.
Well, I'm talking about skill-wise.
That's what I'm saying.
No, you're a lot better than us. Shut up.
At pinball, not math. I can almost guarantee you that. Not because Alan's bad at math,
I think.
but he might be. I don't know. I just know Bird's
that Alan
not
and I
bad
bring
at math.
most chaos to the group. And I think that's why I like hanging out with him so much.
Yeah, he's got a personality, and it shines every time.
Yes.
Oh my God! Advance to Class 8. Wait, you're not Leon. He must be playing Player 1.
Hello, Quad Arcade. How are you?
Who are we talking about? Quasar Arcade.
That's how you pronounce the word.
Yeah, it's on the shirt that you should be wearing. Thank you, by the way, for the shirts. And it was great to meet you again. Obviously, I already met you. But it was nice to see you at the show. We already talked all about your arcade. Down there in Corpus, got a lot of machines. It's really great.
Hot damn.
That was the quickest recap we've done yet.
But it was a good recap.
Yeah. What do you think of the building on Godzilla? We love the building on Godzilla.
Yeah, I thought it was
She thinks it's funky fresh. I think it's fantastic.
Funky Fresh is high praise from me.
It is.
It's nice to see a cool mech like that back in pinball.
He just got about 100 million off of that left ramp. Yeah. It's 25 each shot for multi-millions. Ooh. Let's see it. Okay, that's going to be... Oh, wow.
It started
Did you see
over.
that? The animation, he hit the shot as the timer was going off.
Yeah.
The animation started going 10 million. It got a 1 and half of the zero, erased itself, and then did 2 million.
That is the pinball gods giveth.
And they take it
Take it
away
away.
hard.
Luckily, I can go back and watch
That was crazy. Please do, because I've never seen it before. Mostly because if I'm doing it, I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
And you have to hit it at the exact moment. But that was crazy.
I am really debating grabbing the Pringles from my car right now. I'm so crazy.
it. Go to your car.
Just
You
get
got
them.
time.
There's nothing.
Yeah.
You better not.
I'll take a Pringle.
There's a lot of vocal, inward conversations.
Are you?
You have a lot of vocal thoughts. Like I'm really considering going and getting the Pringles. Like, okay.
That comes
Yes.
with my mental illness.
Thanks. I noticed it right before you typed it in, but thank you.
What? That everything was
Nope.
screwy and.
No, I slid the volume down on my mic.
I want to show off my keychain real fast because there's a bunch.
Did you get a new keychain?
No, but I just have a bunch
How
of
many
little
keychains do you have?
That's a lot.
I just continue to be given them.
Uh-huh.
But you just add, and you don't like one in, one out system?
No.
Wow.
I could never. I have an emotional attachment to all of these.
Okay.
So
You're starting to look like a custodian.
this is my.
What is your key to chain ratio?
This is from TPF. It's the same
the Flintstones pinball keychain. Oh, the TNA, right. Yeah, so if you couldn't hear, which you most likely couldn't, the first one was a token from Safecracker, I believe.
It's the TPF.
Oh, the TPF specific one. Nice.
Yeah.
Yep. And then obviously the TNA keychain was the next.
I have to have TNA.
Hey, you've got
Oh,
us all
I also
blurry,
got
Kelly.
some TNA stuff.
Yeah, Kelly has
Yeah.
no mic right now.
I need to bring you one of them.
I'm excited.
I mean, you know, depending on how you think about things, it's either awesome or not that impressive. We will see. I think it's awesome.
How did Alan miss the whole Kelly's mic not working
He
part?
just misses things. I don't know that we can help that.
Spiders out.
They're broke, Alan.
Yeah.
Spiders
Both of
Are you
them-
talking about me?
think so.
Because yeah.
But it's going to be your turn by the time you ever get to your car. It's taking you that long to go. I had a long ball, and you still haven't gone. Oh, that's awesome. Burrs clipped it
Oh, nice.
5 times. Oh, wait, time's up.
It's like the game forgot.
Definitely want to check that out.
Man, I really thought I was going to get a secret passes there, and that would have been fantastic.
Probably just a fuse. Your mic and Preston's mic both transmit very faintly. You can hear, like I can put the headphones on and listen, and I can hear it coming in,
Barely.
but it's barely there.
Sounds like you're across the room.
And that's me turning the mic volumes all the way up. And Kelly's old mic's the one that won't hold a charge, so we had it plugged into a battery pack.
Oh, great. Man overboard now? Fantastic.
In fact, it might start working
Hopefully
now
I can,
that it's been cooled off.
Spot it.
Did you already take your
Yep.
mic off?
Nice. Very good, Preston.
I did not know that I was in that.
Apparently we just completely killed it. It won't even turn on now.
Wait, it wasn't working it for some reason. It might not.
Shit. Oh, it was ball 3. I was being greedy on ball 3. I thought it was ball 2.
Loser.
Yeah, I know.
Boom, boom, boom.
I need to get 41. I'm gonna get exactly 40.
I did not win.
Really funny.
Okay.
Go
good.
ahead and claim that right now. Oh, we also never did whatever the high score for last game was, so it'll just be whatever this is, which I'm going to go ahead and put that on, because something tells me that will be the high score of this game. You can never be too sure. 498.
626.
626
0
00.
626 000?
Yep.
Yep.
Wow, okay.
That never happened.
And that's a Dennis score. But that's just a theory.
Hey, pull up the clip that Burrs made. I want to see it.
I'm going to pull up the clip that Burrs made.
Oh, Kelly
So
did
I
not.
got less than I thought.
Kelly did not catch
This
any.
is the clip that
I
Burrs
thought it
made.
would be really funny if I got right underneath you.
Should be Dennis, Preston, Leon.
Hang on, here's the clip. Watch this thing.
This is the score that lay in the clip that Burrs made. Here we go. Boom. 10 million. Nope. 2. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So we need to do points. So that was Dennis first.
Uh-huh. Preston, Leon.
Preston, Leon. All right. And what time is it?
Oh.
It's time to move.
Time to
games.
move to Solder Ride.
Oh wait, and that's just a theory. A game theory. Thanks for watching. Yay, I'm gonna go get my Pringles. And also some
Hey, thank you so much to M. Thornton for the follow.
And Thornton 022, thank you so much for the follow. We look forward to seeing you every
wow.
week.
That's accurate. So let me go ahead and remove that. I need to give Dennis his point for that, and I didn't get my point for the first one. We have Burrs here to prove it, if need be.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give me a point and Dennis a point. And then we are moving to Solar Ride. And I've trusted Leon to do this correctly.
How's it look?
Better than I would expect.
Well, that's saying something.
Yeah. That's pretty good. You know, not perfect.
I'll take it. If you want, we can turn on the lights because they're not over the game.
Yeah, let me do that. There'll
Yeah.
be nobody on the camera if I go do that.
I think the only light would be about right here, but it's there's nothing there.
I'll let you go turn them on.
Oh, thank you.
Well, it was that or have dead camera space. Everybody can look at my beautiful face.
Everybody wants to look at you. That's what they tell me when they see me at conventions. They're like, man.
To a spider web.
How's it look, Dave?
Oh, don't do that.
Oh, Burrs
There's
asked if we're
spiders
going to
in
use
those.
player one, and yes, because we have
Oh, I
4
realize you couldn't
players
hear
this
Kelly.
week.
We're going to give it a go. It's been working, so fingers crossed.
You look good, though, as far as spiders are concerned on you.
I walked into a spider web.
Did you?
It was in between our cars.
In between the cars?
That's why
That's an industrious spider.
They tend to be.
Watch Chad make webs. Oh, by the way, the Chad is the spider that lives on my car. He's lived there for a couple of months, and he's big, and I'm scared of him.
And he's big, and I'm scared of it.
Okay, and I have cookies, and I have Pringles.
Does he make a web on your car?
So, actually, you were on the area where he does make the webs.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, between your mirror and the door.
He lives in the mirror.
Uh-huh.
Doubled nothing, yes,
Holy
baby.
cow. Wow.
He lives in the passenger side mirror.
Went through the
Hanging
left.
out the passenger side.
Roll over. Give me a couple.
You're a big boy.
Sour cream and onion. You got the fancy ones.
We couldn't afford sour cream and onion when we were kids.
No, you had to pick.
Y'all have a sad life.
I know.
Uh-oh.
Can y'all hear this crunch?
I think myself.
Ah,
Maybe eating this was not a good idea.
We've discussed it before, and previously, if they could, it wasn't very loud.
What?
Now, they were either dirty liars when they told us that before, which would be a weird, sort of like masochistic thing to do. But,
Yeah,
or,
'cause the
that
pretzels,
was a lot.
The pretzels are a lot more crunchy than these.
That camera focus is
Yeah, the camera's
losing
going
its
nuts.
mind.
Hello,
No one
camera.
walked in front of it that time.
You did.
Well, I did, but then I sat down and it focused, and then it unfocused
Because
again.
it's trying to focus on a quasar.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's really hard to do. They're spinning so fast. What games won ribbon at the expo? Only ours. We got that ribbon, and then they said there's no use in giving anyone else any ribbons. This is clearly the best. And that was it.
Oh, no wonder why.
It's set to autofocus and crazy focus.
Somebody changed the setting when they turned my camera on.
Somebody
That was not the correct setting.
did that.
But
Now
yeah,
it-
some games won for
It's still on
like
autofocus.
Hungry Outlanes. What else did they have?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Hungry
I never-
Out Lanes was Whitewater,
I never got past the joke.
I think.
Houseball one.
Yeah, House Ball. There was 2 awards given to
Oh,
whatever
nice.
game was next to Whirlwind. What was that?
Mousing
around. Mousing around.
Mousing around, mousing around, mousing around, mousing. Got 2 ribbons. One was House Ball Factory, and the other one was a ribbon.
No, Mousing Around had a ribbon on it from a previous year.
Oh, it did. Oh, yeah. So the one it got this year was House Ball Factory. That's why I didn't pay attention to the other one. 'Cause it was from a different year.
Dennis, you're killing it.
I know. I actually got to flip the ball on that one.
Luckily, I never played Mousing Around, although I really wanted to.
Oh, no, actually, and the ribbons that we're talking about were all in the tournament area. We had our own separate ribbons. The pinball machine on the show floor that won was Spider-Man.
I wanted to eat my cookie, Uncle Leon.
Just checking out the game.
Stop doing things. Just play pinball.
So Spider-Man won Best of Show
That-
off the
that
main
is our
floor.
new tagline. The Pinball Mafia. Stop doing
Doing
things. Just play
Play
pinball.
pinball.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Who won the raffle?
But did you score anything, Kelly?
Somebody that's not us.
David someone.
Yeah.
Blaine. I think it was David Blaine.
He just appeared out of thin air.
Yeah, it wasn't anybody that we knew. But we were in the raffle. We could have won it.
Yeah, because I don't have a mic.
But it was only for a Mandalorian, and we didn't want to take that home anyway.
Exactly.
Yep.
It would have been questionable.
What's up with the Quasar shirts?
Welcome to the stream.
Yeah. Then that's exactly what
We'll
happened.
give you the quick recap.
But
Yeah, he said he'd give us each $1,000 for wearing the shirts. So, I mean, here we are.
no, it's our
Okay,
friend's
seriously.
arcade. We met him at the show
They're in Corpus Christi, Texas.
in Corpus Christi. He gave us the shirts. We're wearing them on the stream. But there wasn't any deal made. It's just that we.
He just gave us the shirts.
He's our friend,
yeah.
and he has an arcade, and we're representing his arcade.
It's a really nice arcade, and he was a really great guy.
Yep. He didn't even ask us to wear them. We just told him we would. In fact, he was in chat while I was playing, wasn't he?
You like my Pringles?
I heard y'all talk. Weren't y'all talking to him while I was playing Whitewater?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Who
I
knows?
was.
Maybe it was him. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just some guy who happened to be named Quasar Arcade and came in out of nowhere.
Next game, we're going to have to really play this thing.
I am.
It's playing me right now, pretty bad.
Like a girl. Okay. Chocolate
Yes.
chip oatmeal.
Gotcha. I just didn't remember grabbing this.
Two flips, three flips on it, three total flips.
Yeah?
That was three total flips, and I almost beat you.
I'm confident you can find information about Quasars online.
Yeah, they have a Facebook page and web page as
It's a
well.
relatively new space. His original space, and I think it's still open, is in San Antonio, or
They have a
around that
ton
area.
of pinball
they have
machines.
a lot of new pinball machines.
Ton of pinball machines.
They have enough pinball machines. I said this earlier. They have enough pinball machines to have 3 Jurassic Parks.
Yeah,
So they have a Pro, an LE, and a Dead East Jurassic Park.
yeah. They're on Everhart Road in Corpus Christi.
They've also got a bunch of limited edition Sterns. They have Rick and Morty. They have all the boutique Sterns. They have like
Beatles?
Batman 66, Beatles, all that kind of stuff.
Right.
We're psyched to get over there and stream at some point. We were invited to do so. We just need to make it over there.
158 high score.
Oh,
Is
okay.
158 800.
Okay, I hear you. All right,
Who
let
wants
me
to
put
punch
that
the
in.
button?
Hold on. 158, 800. That's a Kelly score.
Kelly Preston Leon.
Okay.
I know.
Were we at the event? Yes, we were. Preston was right next to him playing Whitewater. No, playing Avengers. Playing Avengers. He and Mark was playing Whitewater.
Yeah. But immediately realized his mistake, apologized. He is a good guy, I can vouch for him.
Great guy.
But it was just
It was just a bad moment.
he just got heated. And
was
that's
very-
pretty much it.
Okay, if y'all heard earlier when we were talking about how it had a squirrely kick out from the Lost Mine, it was a very difficult game to handle. And on top of all that, the other frustration of being in a tournament in the finals got to him.
I would appreciate less cookies on the mixer. I feel like,
In
like
my
we need-
defense, I have not put any food there.
I feel like we need to have a cookieless mixer policy.
Y'all are the ones who mess it up.
91 million? That is from a great tournament. The Houston tournament, actually, from 3 years ago.
Hey, Colin.
Hey, Colin, what's up,
That's a
man?
red card. You're
Oh,
out of
shit,
here.
I'm out.
Hey, Colin, how are you?
My goodness.
Dude, you killed
Congratulations,
it. You absolutely killed it.
Colin.
That was amazing.
Oh, damn it.
Your game on Star Stargate? Oh my god!
Yeah, we watched that Stargate game on Twitch while we were getting dinner.
Yeah, we got the bright idea that we'd go to In-N-Out Burger. I'm like, there's got to be one close, so we get in the car.
Yeah.
It is like 6 to 7 miles away. It takes us 20 minutes to drive there in Houston traffic.
But luckily you had a long game of Stargate, so it kind of worked out.
Dude, you killed it. That was insane.
Then we watched most of Preston's
I was
Whitewater.
about to say,
Yeah.
in case you guys want to know how good Colin's game on Stargate was, first of all, just go watch the stream on Top Rope Pinball. Or just realize the fact that I was also in that game, and they're screaming about how great his game was. They don't care a thing because it was that good.
Preston had a great score.
Preston had an awesome score.
That battle mode was ridiculous. I was standing behind you, and I was explaining battle mode to someone. I was like, "It's never gonna stop. It's 10 million every time, and it just grows and it won't stop." And I was like, "And it adds time every time you get it. It's such a broken mode."
It is a very broken mode.
Yeah.
Especially with Colin at the helm.
But man, it was fun to watch. It was fun to be a part of. And, well, to be fair, because I made it through the next round, it was very fun to be a part of.
I think Whitewater saved you.
Hit like 7 shots in a row for 100 million a piece. It was crazy. You almost got up to 200 million a shot. And I was like, all right, well, coming back from this will be quite a thing. I'll just have to happen to get battle mode. I don't know if you can choose your mode in that game. I don't think you can. I think you just shoot it in the pyramid and you get what you get. But maybe you can, and there's a way I don't know.
It was just so cool to listen to it in the car, like the commentating of like, oh, well, Colin's just absolutely destroying everybody.
Yeah.
And I was like, he is, and I know he's playing my cousin, but I really want Colin to win.
You'll see if you go watch the stream
My God.
that I don't know how in the hell he was able to hit that pyramid from, well, really either flipper, but the right one. I was like, I was even like standing behind him, watching him hit the shot and like timing it. I was like, okay, flipper drives here, you flip, and it's about that long. And I got up there and it was wildly off. There's no way in hell, and I couldn't get it. It was either way too far to the right or way too far to the left.
It was easier to make the pyramid from the upper flipper than the lower,
Yeah.
which was crazy.
And I put everyone to sleep at the same time. That is true, but that's
He didn't put me to sleep.
part of tournament pinball.
Well, you
You
made
do
our
the
drive.
boring
You
thing
made
over
that
and over
long-ass drive to
because it
In-N-Out
works.
Burger very enjoyable.
It was so.
Then on the way back was Preston's game on Whitewater.
Yep.
So it was we had an entertaining drive there and back.
Yeah, I was saying earlier, if you hadn't gone before me, I never would have figured out that
The kick out.
dead
on
bounce
Whitewater.
kick out.
Yeah, controlling that was key to that game because, man, it just shot it down the middle every
During-
time.
Yeah, no, I was playing it and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna even try to get like the whirlpool. And
During practice, I was just flailing away at it.
Make sure you speak up since your mic's dead, so our mics.
Yeah, so I was just like, oh, multi-ball. That's it. That was the settings.
You can share my mic.
That was very lucky.
Yeah, it was so super early that the ball a lot of times didn't have enough speed to fall in. A lot of times it would make it in
You
the
had
hallway.
to kick it. You
Yeah.
had to hit that one off that bottom right flipper. You had to hit it off the back, almost on the metal,
Yeah, it was crazy.
to get it in that pyramid.
So many times I had it go up and just not roll off. Yeah, I'm going to go back
Yeah.
and rewatch Preston's Whitewater game tomorrow because
Yeah.
that was fun.
Figuring that soft kick out of that mine with those lightning flippers was a bitch.
Yeah. Anyway, I really do appreciate you stopping by, Colin.
That Colin guy hit it over and over and over and over. Very true.
Yeah.
Very slowly.
He just willed it in. Yeah.
You don't need to do it quickly. You just need to do it faster than the amount of seconds each shot adds.
Yeah. Oh, almost lost it.
Because I was fully aware that those shots build on each other and there's no limit. But I did not know they also added time to the mode for every shot. It's like plus 3 seconds, plus 3 seconds, plus 3 seconds.
Damn it.
And so the score goes up with no limit, and the time goes up with no limit. And you're
That's crazy, especially if since I wasn't watching, I was driving.
Yeah.
Is it feeding the ball back to the flipper for the
perfectly
next shot?
safe. Yeah, and on that game, because it's that Gottlieb, you can just hold the flipper up, and it just cradles. So you don't have to work for a trap or anything. And so you're shooting from a perfectly safe trap every single time.
Nice.
Yeah.
They don't call him the Snail Man for nothing.
Which is good because that's the game that tilted if you looked at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they fixed it a little bit, but man, at first, that game, you couldn't even sneeze on it.
You couldn't nudge from right to left.
Right.
Anything else was fair game for the most part.
The tilt on a machine is really bad whenever, like, the 10-year-old.
Oh,
No.
Alana
Yeah,
tilted.
she tilted it when I was playing.
Who, by the way, for all you guys out there, go watch the women's finals.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
It's the most recent video on Top Rope Pinball. The finals, they got Alana, the 10-year-old of one of our friends, and
Wesley.
yeah, Wesley. Oh, I know his name. It's just they don't.
Yes.
So and she made it to the final four, and I won't give you any more spoilers than that. But overall in the tournament, did absolutely amazing.
Yeah, she was very impressive.
If she is tilting the game,
Then the tilt's too tight.
then the tilt is too tight.
No, her and I probably have the exact same amount of muscle mass, and I was like, if she tilted it, I'm worried.
Right.
Nice. Damn it.
Oh, Lee was giving me a run for my money on waiting on a cradled ball. Yeah, he can definitely do that.
Oh my God. What were they calling him in the chat?
See,
Mr.
okay, here's Lee.
Okay.
Cradles the ball.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
Every time.
There was a lot of that, but it worked for him.
I do that sometimes.
I do it too every once in a
Yeah,
while.
but
every time, I mean, granted, he's in the finals, right? He's nervous. His hands are probably really sweating.
Yeah. One of the best players out there. But,
he is.
He
chat
came
was,
here. He came and played at our turn in the Oil City Open.
chat was calling him Mr. Stall. He would walk up to the game and the chat would go, "Oh, Mr. Stall's back up." Yeah.
That's funny.
But man, if it works, it works. And for him, it works. So I would never tell him to do anything different.
That was me. Nice.
Yeah.
That was me.
Yeah, I need to find a comfortable medium between myself and Lee. I'm bad about getting into a tournament and then just going a little bit more on the fly than I should. And all you need is that one or two more flips on the fly than you should be doing.
Yeah,
and that's
screw you
it.
over,
yeah.
Yeah.
So I
Quasar's
Quasar's
Arcade!
never heard of it.
Yeah, what's Quasar's Arcade?
I don't know, but they subscribed to Tier 1. Thank you so much for being a part of the family.
What do we look forward to, Kelly?
We look forward to seeing you every week. I drop my chocolate.
All right, it is Kelly Preston. No, yeah, Kelly Preston Dennis, I believe. Let's see.
I love this machine.
Okay, well, that's what I put, so it better be right.
That's right.
I'm not
It's
changing
the high
it.
score of the night.
226.
226-110.
We got 2 more games in us, 1 regular, 1 Powerball.
High score of the night so far. 226-110.
Damn it.
Stay tuned for the Powerball Payoff.
Fight me. Fight me.
226. All right, let's see. The 226, 110.
110.
That's
Kelly.
a Kelly score. And we'll see how this goes.
Thank you.
And thank you, Craig, for stopping by.
Speaking of the tournament,
Yeah.
one game that I thought on my practice round, I played one ball on it, and I walked away and said, I don't like that game.
Oh.
Gull Wings.
Oh.
And then I played it, and I was like, hey,
I went in.
It's not so bad, yeah.
I like this game.
I was lucky
It's not so
enough
bad.
to go into the tournament knowing that I liked Gold Wings, and I really wanted to play it, and I got the chance one time. I did pretty okay.
I played
That was some great nudging right
It
there.
was.
Yeah.
I played Elizabeth on Gold Wings, which is her machine.
Oh, is it?
Beat her, and it was like a very good moment.
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, anytime you beat anyone on their machine, it's a good moment. But yeah, that Gold Wings was nice, and I think Gold Wings is entirely underrated. I think it's a great game.
It's a really good game. Everyone was like, it's really weird. At first I was like, it is weird, but then I was like, I think I like it.
Ooh, that was a
because
panic
it's
flip.
weird.
It's weird, but it's great because you only need to do a couple things. I love games that are like you have a couple things you need to do.
Yeah.
It's very clear and obvious what you need to do.
Oh,
Do it better than the other
you
person.
mean like a,
Yeah.
like a solid state?
Yeah, exactly. Like
Oh,
EM, solid state, or even modern games that just aren't that complex and have just like a
Yes,
couple things,
yes.
or like
Taxi.
some sort of
It is the one with the
broken
siren.
feature even
Yeah.
that is just like okay, like even Skateball, like it's a
What's
grind
the
fest,
siren?
but I love it.
Right.
no, the siren was so much fun.
I gotta say, the siren was fun.
Because
The whole room would just light up when somebody got it.
Yep.
everyone's in love, or has been in love with Alien Star since it was at Papa that one time. But I mean, I think that is I think Gold Wings is a better Alien Star.
Huh, I don't know.
Because the whole time you're
I
getting.
haven't put that much thought into it.
Well, the only reason I say that is you're getting all of your multipliers that only apply during multi-ball, and you're trying and what's going on?
Colin says, the only thing I knew during our 2 matches, Preston, was I was not picking your Jurassic Park.
Oh, turns out you should have though. I played it
Yes.
against.
I have no mic. I'm gonna say the only thing I did not enjoy about the tournament was the lack of diversity in the games. It was all just very modern, and I was like,
Yeah.
It's like a lot of my points
I-
playing like older machines.
I couldn't find a single shot on our Jurassic Park. It was really bad. I played against Robert. Robert picked it because he needed us to finish
First or
at
second.
least one of us to take first.
Right.
He didn't care which one because if either of us took first, we were moving on. And he chose Jurassic Park because he's like, it's my game, and he's really good on Jurassic Park. So one of us would surely win.
I scissor flipped
I
it.
ended that game with 7 million points.
Yeah.
And I was trying, but I couldn't hit anything.
I did the same thing. Yeah, I got chosen to play it, and I was playing. I was playing Lee on that game, and I'm pretty sure that was the game I played Lee.
Mm-hmm.
No, maybe I was playing Spite. Anyway, I walked up to him when I was like, "Well, y'all are gonna win." I hate playing my own game in a tournament. Every time I play my own game in a tournament, that happens.
I think she was talking more about
That was an
EMs.
extra
Did you say
ball.
specifically solid states?
Yeah, I mean, like, it was all things that, like, you had to know, like, their, like, kind of rules for it.
Mm-hmm.
There was, like, no, like, machines that were made before, like, the 70s.
There was no EMs.
No EMs. Yeah.
No EMs.
And I was just like,
Which I did find
play
weird.
A very simple shooty, blinky type thing.
I mean,
I like playing, like, firepowered, for instance. Like, that firepower solar ride, Jackpot, like, that's the machines that I love. That and white power.
yeah.
If you can't find the left ramp, you're screwed. Yeah. And anytime you move a game, the shots are going to be just enough different to screw you
I
up.
couldn't find the left ramp, right ramp, truck in the center.
Yeah.
I found the out lanes quite frequently.
Yeah, Alan, it turns out that was the diner
That was our diner.
we used to own here. Yeah.
We sold it to Joshua in Louisiana, and I think within a few months of selling it to him,
The Drones.
the Drones bought it.
Yeah. And then they modded it, or one of them modded it. But they got, like, cool, like, side
Yeah.
art on it.
Damn,
They
I
3D
did not
printed
want
the
that
food that
collect.
lights up. It looks
Yeah,
really
it's
good.
so pretty.
Perfect. What was by design? What did I miss?
Was it the lack of, like...
Oh, EMs. He probably didn't want to mess with them.
Fair enough.
But I think they add a better mix
I'm
of
not gonna like yell.
Yeah, I wouldn't have wanted any problematic machines in this tournament.
I know. the EMs would have probably been more reliable than the games he had.
Yeah, we played that Hot Wheels.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I get where he's coming from.
I mean, I don't like playing
I'm
EMs,
better at older machines, so I personally.
but I thought it was weird that it didn't have
Well,
it.
we could have brought our Grand Prix. That game plays long for an EM.
Yeah.
What do you like better, Diner or Taxi, Preston?
Diner or Taxi?
Yeah.
Oh, Taxi.
Yeah, I lean to Taxi as
I
well.
lean slightly to Diner.
I like the way Diner looks better.
If I had to choose between Diner and Taxi,
Yeah.
ooh. I love the theme and the background. Everything about Diner,
Not play pinball.
except for I like the way Taxi plays better. That make any sense?
Taxi's got more going on with it.
Yeah.
Not much.
Cough, Rick and Morty. Yeah, Colin, we played it, and I got multi-ball, and boom.
Shadow5199, thank you for the follow. We appreciate it. Looking forward to seeing you every
Did
week.
you turn the speaker down so far we can't even hear it anymore?
No, it just does that sometimes where it just cuts out.
Rusty, you took
Nice.
It's
House
not your
ball.
line. That was my line forever. You took my line.
Took my taken line.
104, not gonna cut it.
Family Games, what's up? Welcome to the stream.
You're trying to take what I have rightfully stolen.
I am indeed.
Quit stealing things.
Princess Bride?
Taxi was in a tournament last Houston. Problem was, the last Houston was 2 years ago. And I don't
Taxi was
remember.
not in the last Houston tournament. It was in the one three years ago.
Was it?
Yeah, it was in the old location whenever you played
That would've
Colin
been
on
4
it.
years ago.
Oh,
You and Colin had a match on Taxi and you won.
yeah, Crown Plaza. I remember.
Oh, I do not remember that matchup at all. But sure.
That was Matt's Taxi.
Okay.
Yeah, it was when it was in that other room
Yeah,
at the other
so
location.
We had that taxi here for a while.
I'm in the same boat. 'Cause I like Diner better,
Yeah.
but I do love
It used to be so consistent.
Everything if Diner had Taxi's playfield, it would be a better game.
Maybe too much. Yep. It can go in every other lane at the top.
I don't remember. Taxi could have been in
Oh.
last year's Houston
was
show
hoping
as
for an
well. I
in-lane
don't
there.
remember it, but it was definitely in there 3 years ago
I'm here.
on the Houston.
I'm not bel-
On this
believing
one,
it.
Well, Harvey versus Houston,
Yeah.
because Colin and Preston played on it at the old location.
I really don't remember that. I'm sure it happened. Oh, yes, I do. That was a good, yeah.
It's all coming back.
I remember that now. That was fun.
Diner Jackpot of Diner Time is much more interesting.
That's true. It is 12 million jackpot on Diner is
That's nice.
that's a game ender. It does, but
Come on. No. That was not good.
I don't remember it
Wait.
being there, but that's okay.
I mean with Taxi, you get
Obviously it
to stir
was
the
there.
cup every plunge. So, there you go.
Yeah, but Taxi doesn't have, food.
Preston Dennis Leon.
That's true.
235. Does that beat the high score of the night?
Driven person.
Leon.
Yep.
235, 250.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, Kelly.
Somebody want to hand me a
Oh,
Powerball?
my high score. I'm gonna die.
Somebody want to hand me a Powerball?
Yeah, Colin.
Like
That
Kelly.
you and Preston had an epic battle in that, and I do believe Preston won that battle.
Thank you. Yeah, he's not paying any attention.
All right, hey, give me the scores for the last game. Well, not the scores, but the
The high score of the night.
stop it. The who finished where what?
I think I won that.
Okay, is that all we know?
Dennis, Preston, Leon. All right. Let's try it with the lockdown bar on, see what happens.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. All right.
and he just installed a white ceramic ball in there. What is that? Well, it's the
20% lighter, 100% faster, 1000% more fun.
it's a Powerball.
Yep, in case you were wondering.
So this is Powerball Payoff. All scores for the night, as far as well, not all scores for the night. All scores for this game that we do up there are doubled, so the winner will get 6 points instead of 3, and so on. So it could shift everything up. If I lose and Leon wins, we are tied for first. Everyone knows what that means.
Wow, the Powerball out of the
Something will happen, I'm sure.
thing is death.
And excuse me,
Doesn't look like that's going to be the case.
mine are my Pringles. They're stealing my Pringles.
If you get the Powerball in the right saucer, you're dead.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that whitewater kick out.
Well, if you get the Powerball in the right out lane,
Still same problem.
there's no saving that.
All right. 2 things noted.
Thank you, Burrs.
If you get it in the right in lane, it doubles your bonus.
Damn Preston doing good things.
Uh-oh.
Oh. And
Oh, it was stupid. I should have let that bounce
Drag.
over. That's what I'm talking about, man. I just get those like 1 or 2 things where I'm like, oh, I got this.
and then you
I'll
don't.
do this on the fly. It'll be fine. It's never fine.
I didn't play the one in the free play area.
Kelly reminds you of your daughter. I hope that's a good thing.
That was fun.
There were a few games out there that were definitely not level.
Peter was the Oprah of t-shirts. You get a Quasar shirt. You get a Quasar shirt. That's true.
It worked out.
Yeah, Dad was right about that right out lane. It's kind of dead once it goes.
Yeah. Getting the ball back out of it. Darn near impossible.
Darn it.
And Leon's right. I remember the Powerball going in the right saucer and it not being a favorable kick out.
Quasars is in Corpus Christi, Texas.
Yes.
What's on my cap? It's from a
So no, not
YouTube
nearby.
channel. It was honest. And there was a thing where like.
Oh my God, 2 in a row.
Created a channel, uploaded every single day for a year, and then at the end of the year they deleted the entire thing.
I don't know how many
Talk to
different
Ed.
ways I can miss that
Yes,
lane
we
on
did.
top. I
Yes,
should get it.
assuming we're
Nope.
talking about the same
Too much.
Ed.
From TPF, then yes, we did.
There we go.
Or Will Everett.
We talked to Ed and Kim.
Just got to rely on nudges.
Thank you, Colin.
Oh, no. Okay. Thanks.
Where is District 82, Colin?
It's between District 81 and 83.
So cool. Preston, shut. The alternate group that's so cool. That is so cool.
I always excel in classics tournaments.
Wisconsin.
That's a little far away. Not gonna lie, a little off the beaten track for me. But if I ever have a chance to go, I definitely will. That's awesome.
And not close to an airport. It's all coming together.
It's in Wisconsin.
Yeah, not close to an airport.
I think Debbie can handle the drive up. Debbie is my car.
I don't know about that.
She does handle going across Texas pretty well.
Is he? Maxed out. Preston is maxed the bonus.
Not quite.
Almost. Yeah, he's got a little more to go.
There's some more.
But he's got the 5 times.
Pure curiosity. I'm gonna look up how far I'm gonna drive.
Yeah.
Oh, they have no air conditioning. But they're in Wisconsin. They probably don't need air conditioning.
There goes the bonus countdown.
So it's an 18-hour and 8-minute drive.
Okay.
That's nothing. You got this.
Yeah, just leave now.
I think I can do it. Just, across the entire country.
Well, there goes high score of the night. It's only ball 2, so you can't put it in.
Quasar's near Beaumont. Well, it's closer than District 82 is.
Yeah, it's only 300 miles away.
Where did I play that song?
What is this place Colin's talking about? Is that the
District 82.
82.
That's
Yeah.
the one up in
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, sounds great.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great.
So you gave Iowa a try, and
All right, one more ball.
didn't work out? The drive would be shorter than Preston's bonus count.
Fair point.
Oh. All right, I want to see if I can get a flipper on this ball.
Yeah, this game's being
You know what?
brutal.
I can join my roommate whenever he goes up to Michigan.
Or can I do
I got
3
money
in a
on right out
row?
lane.
And then that's a less
Without
lot
putting a
less of
flipper on
drive
it.
From Michigan to Wisconsin.
Mm-hmm. Here we go. Right out lane. It's coming.
Oh, flipper.
Oh, damn. Ooh, center drain. Didn't see that coming.
Did you catch me? No.
Good thing these points are doubled.
Yeah, Dennis will be doubling.
I got a
zero.
flipper on it.
What's 0 plus 0, Dennis?
10.
10. Don't let Dennis push the final buttons. Preston, by the way, you have new high score of the night.
Oh, yay.
In case you were wondering.
I
And
should
there we
have
go.
given that a little more welly.
All right.
Oh, do
Kelly,
I?
you got
Huh?
one ball to get
400.
450,000 points.
Go.
Sorry, 43.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not quite as hard as you think.
There we go. Ugh.
Oh, you're buying that one.
No problem. Did y'all play Pogs at Houston?
Actually, I played Pogs for the first time. I did it once. I borrowed Fliptronics Pog, his slammer, and I hit him, flipped them all over on my first try. I'm 100%, and then I quit.
I got invited to play.
Shot it down the middle.
I
Did it?
preferred to watch, mostly because I had somewhere to be and I had to
Jordan
leave.
and Denise
Yep.
played Pogs forever.
They did. Oh my God, they were out there for hours.
We got a bunch of custom slammers, though. So we got that going for us.
Flipstream is live if we want to
Yes, they are.
raid them.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't remember how to do that. Someone type in chat how
The
we can
raid
raid
stuff.
people. Anyway, before we do that, thank you guys so much for coming by. We appreciate it. We love having you guys here all the time. Let me put in the points here because I forgot to do that.
Yeah, I want my points.
Pogs was a big thing in the 90s, I think.
Yes, it was.
Before I was alive.
What is this? And then,
Preston, Kelly, Leon, I believe. Yep.
all right, those are the points for the end of the night, everybody.
Just
So-
type something/raid.
Oh, thank you. We're going to end the stream there. Click the links down below. They take you to good places. And that's pretty much it.
Hey, I have something to say.
What
Go ahead.
Well, hang on, we need to type this because it's going to start some kind of timer.
No, you're good.
Go ahead, Kelly. What have you got to say? Please.
Hey, but you don't have a mic to say it in.
She does
Oh
now.
my gosh.
She does now.
Whoa, wait.
This is going so smoothly.
Well, we just wanted you guys to know that if you love pinball,
We
love you! And good night, everybody! And we didn't have the stream, so it's really kind of awkward.
No, that's why I said to do it before.
Let Flipstream know we sent ya.